Most people believe they make their own choices, yet the reality is far more uncomfortable. Every time you walk into a store or open a menu, you step onto a battlefield where your brain is the target. Companies spend billions not just to sell you products, but to hack your biology and rewrite your decision-making process. These are three hidden psychological weapons that global brands use to control what you buy, and they work so well, you never even notice them. In the 1950s, an Austrian architect named Victor Gruen designed the first modern shopping mall, hoping to recreate the community feel of European city centers. Instead, he accidentally invented a psychological trap. Retailers realized that a confusing, windowless layout makes customers lose track of time and forget their original mission. This disorientation, now called the Gruen Effect, is why IKEA forces you through a winding one-way maze. You can't just buy a spoon. You have to walk past 2,000 other items first. The outcome is clear, as data shows that over 50% of purchases in these environments are completely unplanned. Gruen eventually hated what he created, calling malls bastard developments, but his accidental discovery still empties wallets today. Your eyes can be skeptical, but your nose and ears believe everything they detect. Starbucks learned this the hard way in 2008, when Howard Schultz banned breakfast sandwiches because the smell of burning cheese overpowered the aroma of fresh coffee. He knew that without that specific coffee scent, sales would plummet. Car manufacturers go even further with psychoacoustics. The solid, satisfying thud you hear when closing a car door is often fake. Engineers add dampers and modify locking mechanisms specifically to create a low-frequency sound that signals quality. Without it, even a luxury door sounds tinny and cheap. They aren't just selling you a car, they are engineering the soundtrack of safety to trick your brain. Next time you are at the movies, look closely at the popcorn prices. A small might be $5, while a large is $7, but sitting right between them is a medium for $6.50. That medium option isn't there to be sold. It is a decoy designed to make the large look like a steal. For just 50 cents more, you get a massive upgrade. Logic dictates you should pick the large, but you only think that because the decoy framed the choice for you. The Economist famously used this to push print subscriptions, and tech companies use it to upsell storage. The ugly middle option exists solely to push you toward the most expensive tier. We like to think we are rational, but these tactics prove we are deeply emotional creatures reacting to carefully designed stimuli. You cannot completely escape the maze, the engineered sounds, or the decoy prices. Now that you recognize the manipulation, you might just think twice before you reach for your wallet. Awareness is the only defense you have left.